Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and watching Global Governance News TV. Just today news, two news for you. One for the only says just Bande Matram, not hello. The order issued by the Maharashtra government on Saturday. Today is third, and from 2nd of October it is already implemented by the all officials, and they are trying to do for the state also. This is a good thing, nice thing. Another one, the Mr. Sri Dattatreya Hospital has just raised the issue about the poverty, joblessness, and inequality, and the opposition party has just supported with the politics, the tune of RSS. So this is a significant development for the government for the many regions, as I think it. So first, we'll take the news on the greet with the Bandi Matram. Uh, just you, the, this Maharashtra government issue circular for officials, and the resolution comes into effect on October 2nd as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, uh, the 75th anniversary of our India's Bharat independence. So on Saturday, Maharashtra government issued a government resolution GR making it mandatory for all government employees to greet with Bande Matram instead of saying hello while receiving calls from officials or citizens. The resolution came into effect on October 2nd as part of the Amrit Mahotsav. According to General Administration Department resolution, state officials also urged heads of departments to encourage their teams to make this change successful. Furthermore, the resolution stated that hello is an imitation of Western culture, invokes no affection, is meaningless. The resolution also asserts that numerous freedom fighters laid their lives singing Bande Mataram, a song written by Bankim Chand Chatterjee. In August, when the Eknath Shinde faction of Shiv Sena formed the government in the state, Maharashtra Minister Sudhir Mungantibar proposed the directive immediately after Chief Minister Eknath Shinde distributed state cabinet portfolios. He made the statement as one of his first decisions. The country is celebrating 75th year of independence, and in accordance with its appropriateness, it was decided that the government personnel will no longer use hello, but instead start their telephone conversation with Bande Matram. BJP leader Sudhir Mungantibar had remarked. While the BJP applauded the Maharashtra government decision, the Samajwadi Party condemned it, accusing the BJP of once again attempting to polarize the populace and CM Eknath Shinde of bowing in their pressure. SP leader Abu Azmi stated the late Balasaheb Thackeray always used Jai Maharashtra and not Bande Mataram while answering phone calls. This is really nuisance by the leader of Abu Azmi. I think they should think first they are nationalist or they're first Muslim. And AIM also, some Baris Pathan raised the issue. How they are raising the issue like this is the matter of the country. This is a totally dedication just for the saying the praise and regard to the nation. How the Vande Mataram is just since 50s, it has been the national song, and the parliament is already sung many times, always. This is all the decision of parliament also. So how like the small leaders of like whoever leaders either who raise the protest, I don't think that they are doing the good things. They are really they make the statement useless statement. They should just keep off the distance from this type of statement who would make this statement, whoever and whatever. I think this is the good culture going to create by the Maharashtra government led by the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena and the BJP. And I think I just support and propose all states should be just follow this decision on the eve of 75th year of independence. This country is celebrating and entering the 76 years to just to take as the Bande Matram just to greet to each other. What's problem in this? Namaste, Bande Matram. Whole world after the pandemic is saying the Namaste like that. If you see the all G7 leaders, if you see the America, if you see the Japan, Italy, France, Germany, Canada, all are using the Namaste. This is a totally safe with the power, with the positiveness, with the healing, and always. What's the problem in this? If you accept, if you greet the person from the Mande Matra, Mande is just dedicate yourself for your mother, country's mother. Whom no, who will not want to respect the mother? Other Abu Azmi disrespect his mother. Other Baris Pathan, he is not son of his mother. They should think on that. It's a statement. Why? And they're making the only for the petty politics. Sometimes they should understand the country is supreme, not his petty politics, divisive politics should not be honored anymore. And now, in the new India, Naya Bharat, I am telling you. So, I request to all states, apart from the caste religion, they should adopt the resolution. Mande Mataram, nice decision. This is good culture. And we are all the Vishwaguru and should be now Vishwaguru and the path of Vishwaguru. As we think, we should understand, we should realize the importance of Vande Mataram. Hello is the old name, who the inventor of the, I think you must know, the Mr. Graham Bell. Uh, the, Graham Bell is the inventor of uh, phone, and he was a scientist. He is Scottish born, I think, Alexander Graham Bell, the Bell's father, just the American telephone and telegraph company. He was co-founded, credited the patenting the first practical phone. A Scottish born inventor, scientist, engineer who credited in patenting the first practical phone. And Bell's father, grandmother, brother, all been associated with the work, the elocution and speech. Both his mother and wife were the deep, profoundly influencing Bell's life work. So I think he invented the phone through just to hearing is, and hello is the word, the tune is, it is said is the name of his girlfriend. So he just put the first communication in the name of hello. And the now hello is the global word. I think you will ask the many person, 95, 98% will not tell you what is mean the hello. Hello means just like if you see the brand in a Dalda and Lifebuoy take. Lifebuoy means soap and Dalda means the all the uh, I think uh, oil. So how the brand speaks more than the product. This is a really is a very nice thing. So this is a how the vocal cord and just how you say hello and how you, why say hello. So this is the first word how just cracked by Mr. Bill to the communicate to each other. So this is the hello come from. So there is a already this is um, not the national word. So if Maharashtra Sarkar has adopted a resolution and sent the order for say Bande Mataram, I think nothing wrong in this. This is a good word. This is a good things to be adopted as culture, and everyone should adopt it according to my view and thoughts. So this is a nice thing, and Bande Mataram we say, and the phone and greeting also, and the namaste. So salute to the Mr. Eknath Sindhe government and as well as the BJP Sudhir Munganti Bar who has to make the decision. The time of break, after break, I'll just come to you on the statement of Mr. Dattatreya Hosbolaji, who is the General Secretary of RSS, how he has raised the issue of the poverty, joblessness, and equality in our country. Welcome the break. Just a statement of Mr. Dattatreya Hosbolaji. Dattatreya is a very senior leader of RSS. He has been in charge of ABVP, that is the creation by him, and a long inning in the politics. He is now 67 years, and he, he also arrested under the MISA by Indira Gandhi and imprisoned for 16 months during the period of Indian emergency, 75 to 77. He was arrested, and he served as general secretary of the ABVP for 15 years, and he's from Karnataka, Simoga. He was born 1954, hailing from the RSS activist family, founding trustee of the India Policy Foundation, and associated with the RSS in the postgraduate English literature from Mysore University. He joined RSS in 1968 and is affiliated to studying ABP 1972. He became full-time organizer in 1978. His stint in ABP encouraged the RSS higher up to the appoint him general secretary in ABVP in 1978, and he held the post for over 15 years. So whoever is student leader at that time, everybody know that Tatreji. He played an active role in setting the youth development center in Guwahati, Assam. He is known as a public in the uh, RSS Dattaji. So he is founding editor of Asima, a Kannada monthly. He became the Sabaudik Pramukh, second in command in intellectual wing of RSS 2004. He is fluent in Kannada, English, Marathi, English, and Sanskrit. He has voiced his opinion on Indian secularism being the anti-Hindu, saying that when it comes to the idea of India, Bharat, there is no dispute as such. The point of there is can be the variety of ideas, and each must be permitted in space. It is not necessary there should be a loggerheads or contradictory to each other. He was back in RSS 2003 and was appointed RSS Sah Baudik Pramukh, joined in charge of intellectual activities 2004. And 2009, he became a Sakarwa, joint general secretary in the team of Suresh Joshi, when later replaced Mohan Bhagwat at the post. He is the first Sakarwa, most of the whose time as a Pracharak was spent in Anshangik, that is ABVP. And he is a term of football symbol of the global oneness and many statements. So I'm just telling you, that he's raised the issue for poverty, joblessness, and equality, and addressing the Swadeshi Jagran Manch, and by boosting the local and rural economies, and he flagged the issue of the yesterday poverty and employment, rising inequality in the country, and batted for the creating a robust environment for entrepreneurship and that job seeker become job providers. The poverty in the country is standing like a demon in front of us. It's important that we say that this demon, the 20 crore people are still below poverty line, is a figure that should make it very sad. As many 23 crore people have less than rupees 375 income per day. There are 4 crore unemployed people in the country. The labor force survey says we have an unemployment rate of 7.6%. RSS General Secretary Dattatreya Hosbale said during a webinar organized by RSS affiliate Swadeshi Jagran Manch as part of the Swavlambi Bharat Abhiyan. The Abhiyan, which has been underway over the past year, is attempt by the RSS to promote entrepreneurship and self-employment by boosting local and rural economies. In this context, the RSS had in March passed a resolution calling for a labor-intensive Bharatiya economic model during his Akhil Bharatiya Prathinidhi Sabha meeting. This national executive, you say, the movement sources said that has been activated in nearly 700 districts with the involvement of 6 RSS affiliate organizations, including the Swadeshi Jagran Manch. At the webinar, host Bele said another major issue was the rising economic inequality. One figure says India, Bharat is among the top 6 economies of the world, but this is a good situation. Is this good situation? Top 1% of Bharat population has 1/5, 20% has of the national income. At the same time, 50% of country population has only 13% of country's income, he said. Quoting UN observation on poverty and development, Mr. Hoswale said a large part of the country still does not have access to clean water and nutritious food. Civil strife and the poor level of education are also a reason for poverty. That's why a new education policy has been ascertain even climate change is the reason for poverty, and the places the inefficiency of the government is the reason for poverty. According to Mr. Hosbale, the idea that only urban place will have jobs has impeded village and turned urban lives into hell. During COVID, we learned there is a possibility of generating jobs at the rural level according to local needs and using local talent. That's why the Swavlambi Bharat Abhiyan was launched. We don't just need all India level schemes, but also local schemes. It can be done in the field of agriculture, skill development, marketing, etc. Extra, we can revive cottage industry. Similarly, in the field of medicine, a lot of Ayurvedic medicine can manufactured at the local level. We need to find people interested in self-employment and entrepreneurship. Mr. Dattatreya as well as said, to make the movement successful, some groups need to research that what can be achieved at the local level, he said. Then it is important to support and disseminate the talent uh, uh, just to make the movement successful. Some groups need to the research on what can be achieved at local level. Uh, he said that it is important to support and regenerate local talent, which he said the nation was losing due to modern economic policies. He said skill training could not be only urban centric and tech based. Underlying the need of entrepreneurship, Mr. Hoswell said if students keep looking at job after college, so many jobs just can't be created. So job seekers need to be encouraged to become job providers. We need to create an environment for entrepreneurship. Society also needs to understand that all work is important and must get equal respect. If a gardener is not getting respect for his work, nobody still want to do that work. So we need to change the mindset also. But after this statement, the other political parties is taking the issue to criticize the government, and they are just adding the Bharat Jodo Yatra bullshit. I think really I'm saying the bullshit. What they are doing, everybody knows. But Jairam Ramesh, another politician, is trying to uh, condemn the government with the help of a statement of Mr. Hosbale, how they have made the statement and the poverty, lack of job, wide inequality, India needs new economic model. And I agree entirely with RSS in this. I mean to say, so I growing anger and despair against the rising poverty, unemployment, rising income disparities. And the former Maharashtra Education Minister, who was in the government, so Modi Sarkar is only trying to divert attention from this issue that concerns the nation. And she added, now the RSS confirmed the what Congress saying, will Modi act or not? But I think the Modi has been acting, and whatever. Actually, if you see the inputs and suggestion by the Mr. Hoswale, he has been just saying that whatever equality inequality there, that should be to be balance for the nation, and many programs has been already started. So locally, people also to take part in to strong the country with all inputs. So how is the make the statement with the new turn of the and how government will take it. We will have time to see and how government to react. I don't think any government official will react on this statement. Whatever they have placed, all the figure that is the truth, that is the reality of the country, and everyone has just not to blame, not to play the blame game. Everyone has just duty to come unite and to fight this curse of the country. This is not the first time. Always we're trying to do the best and trying. Many policy has been reformed, many new policy has been made, and just new education policy first time, just for the culture. Every time the past government, before the Modi government and BJP government, always they try to play the game with the education. So take it positively, and we think our country will something to see change. And Modi government also takes some inputs from the statement of the RSS General Secretary, the Dr. Astrology, as I think with a positive mind. Thank you very much. A lot of thanks. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.